All right, so here is this week garage selling pawn shop offer up some trades. So as you can see, so many things right here that I'm gonna go over with you guys. So can't wait to organize all this and go ahead and show you guys what I got. So yeah. What's up, people? This is Retro Hunter K here. So another week of pickups from garage sale. A lot of good pawn shops. They've been really good to me. A trade and then also a few other, I believe, online pickups. I'm not sure. I got so much stuff that I don't even remember where it comes from or how much I really pay for them. So bear with me on that. But I'll try my best. But a lot of stuff. So. First off, I just want to go off with a trade that I did with one of the fellow YouTuber on here and also a buddy of mine. And so what happened is that he is a Xbox 360 collector and I'm a retro collector. So what happened is that he looked out for those for me, and in turns I do the same thing for Xbox 360. So he hit me up and he found these right here for a pretty awesome deal. First off, we have Donkey Kong 3. Microverse system is a pretty awesome, like, system here. And I check this out. So when you open it, there's this two keyboard thingy that you can play against each other. The only thing missing is this battery piece right here that I'm trying to look for. But as for now, is just a really awesome collectible piece that I like to just display in my room. So that is pretty awesome right there. So I believe he picked this up for a pretty awesome deal, along with a TurboGrafx 16 game, Legendary Axe 2, which is an awesome game, and just the Hue cart only. But it has a little scratch here, but that's okay. He got a great deal on it. So for both of that, he just pretty much just sent it my way. And then whenever I get, stuff for him, I send it over. So here are just a few things that I'm sending over to him. I got from the pawn shop. I got these probably like around $4 a piece. I'm sending him more stuff too that I'm not showing, but these are just some of the games. First off, we got Beijing 2002. We have Turok. W12, Silent Hill Homecoming, Blazing Angels, Ice Age, Metal Gear Solid HD Collection, and Deadly Premonition, which is a pretty rare one to come by nowadays. So pretty awesome. And I'm also sending him, some faceplate for Xbox 360, and along with other goodies. So buddy, look out for that. All right, next. Once again, man, pawn shop been really awesome. They've been really good to me, and I built a solid connection with them so that every time I come in, they give me 50%, sometimes 60, 70, 80% off of, retail price. So pretty awesome. So I've been going on, regularly every month, just make sure they have, good stuff for me. So first off here, they got this mint condition, little light blue pearl, whatever you call it. But AGS 101, super awesome condition, one that I do not have. And they were asking $49, so 50% off. They gave me a little bit more than 50% off, along with one game, and that was only $20. So you can believe that? $20 for a AGS 101 and a Pokemon pinball. The important thing about this is that it has the cover for it, and I do have an extra box, so therefore I'm going to complete this, and then just stoked about getting this right here for $20 for AGS 101. So pretty awesome. And it also comes with a charger too, right there. So very awesome about that. Very happy. Next, also they had this right here. I already have this game, but it's good recuperator and also a good trade. I have a buddy that's been looking for Wii U games, so I picked this up. This is $34.99. And then when they opened it, they saw, and there was another disc inside, which is the Nintendo Land. So then they end up, 50% off of whatever they're asking for both games. So I end up paying only $20 right there. $20 right there with tax, $21. So pretty awesome there. I'm definitely taking this here and just trade it with one of my buddy, and he's trading me some Nintendo games. So pretty awesome. All right, next, same pawn shop. Once again, this is going to be $48 right there. So $48. I got a whole bunch of stuff, as you can see here. So $48. I'll show you what I got here for $48. So this whole bag right here from Cash America, and no particular order, but first off we have NBA 2K 2016, Grand Theft Auto 5, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. We have Beach Striker, which is one I do not have in my collection. Also MC Grooves Dance. So this one's also one that I do not have in my collection, so that's why I picked those up. We also have Xbox 360 Dreamcast Collection. Pretty awesome. We have Poké Park and Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Let's see what else is in here. Oh yes, and a pretty rare game to come by. I believe this game alone itself is hitting the $40 mark, and this is right here, or the Oregon Trail for the 3DS. This is actually a very rare game to come by. So if you guys haven't, go out there and search for this, man, you guys are missing out, because this got to skyrocket, continue to go up. So I got this right here in that bundle for $48. Everything, and this alone is already close to $40. So pretty awesome there. Now, last thing here is an N64 with 2 games. So first off we have the N64. I don't believe it has the expansion. Oh, it does. So it does have the red expansion memory. Pretty awesome. With a off-brand controller, a memory, all the cords. So pretty awesome there. And then 2 games. First off we have Turok, and then we have Wave Racer. So not the greatest game, but still for $48 I cannot pass on all of those. That right there was, like what, 80% off from retail, so that's pretty awesome. Oh, and I forgot, actually there's one more from that same lot of $48 from the pawn shop, and that is this right here, Transformer. So yep, Transformer complete in box, brand new. I'm not a big toy collector. I'm not sure how much this goes for, but you can't go wrong with that whole bundle for $48. So I ended up taking this anyway. It has the manual and everything, and it's I think it's brand new. So yeah, pretty awesome there. I believe that I do know someone who would be willing to trade for for this right here. So pretty awesome. Alright, so next is all garage sale stuff. So many. And I'm sorry, but I do not remember the story behind it. All I know is I went to garage selling and stopped at every single house, asked for video games, and bargained on the price. I'm pretty sure they got pretty much cheap price for them. I'm going to go ahead and try my best to give you the price of how much I spent. But all this here are just garage sale pickups. So, first off, this right here was $12 total. This is from a neighborhood sale down by South King County around Federal Way. First off, we have Wii Sport. We have Sonic All-Star Racing. And then lastly, one that I'm super happy about is this right here, Pikmin 3. And this is not the Select Edition. This is actually the first one, the original one, which goes for a little bit more. And it is complete and everything. So pretty awesome about that. $12 total. All right, next, this right here is actually a garage sale over in West Seattle, and I came to the guy garage sale. I asked him if he has any video games. He said yes, he has a few old console, no games or records or anything like that. I asked him to see it, and here's what he came out with. First off is a Sega Saturn, system only, console only, no cords or anything like that. Does come with a off-brand, a third-party controller, and a memory card plus right there. And then as for the other console is a Nintendo system, super yellow. I'm not even sure it's working or not, and it's missing a little flap here. So, but the guy wanted 10 bucks for all that. I thought that was fine, so I didn't complain. I picked it up anyway. So, yep, 10 bucks for that. All right, next, another garage sale pickups, another miscellaneous box stuff of video games, of old video games from PlayStation to Nintendo and some Segas. First off, we have the Sega Genesis, the 16-bit version. I believe it comes with, let's see here, 2 controllers. Let me see if they come with cords. It does come with the AV cord and no power adapter. So no power adapter. And then he also have a Nintendo. Haven't tested, don't know if it works or not, but this one's the coloration wise still good, so pretty awesome there. I'll test it out. Hopefully it works. Comes with the power cord, the component cord, also the RF cord here, and then no controllers, but he does have a PlayStation 1 controller in there for some reason there. And then as for the games, first off we have Resident Evil Director's Cut. We have Spiders, Final Fantasy 9. Let me see if this is complete. I can't remember. So yeah, so this one actually is missing disc 1. So there's only disc 2, 3, and 4. No manual. And then here are 3 Nintendo games. We have Tetris, Super Mario 2, and then lastly Super Mario Bros. 3. So yeah, all that right there. Also another 10 bucks, so you can't go wrong with that one either. Alright, this one right here actually is not from a garage sale. This is actually a guy who contacted me from a Craigslist ad that I recently posted up and give it a try. And he desperately need money, and it was like at, I don't know, 9 p.m. at night or something like that. So he took picture and sent over whatever stuff that he found. He won 150 bucks. I told him, I can only do around, 60 bucks. And he says, can you do, extra 10 bucks because I really need the money. So I agree with him. I said, all right, I'll give you 70 bucks for that, for all this right here. And I can meet you, right away. So, got some good stuff in here. Have 1 rare games that I want for my collection that is in the, I believe, 80, 90 bucks range. Unfortunately, the label is bad, but still very happy and excited to get it. But first off, let me show you the console first. We have another super yellow, ugly, beat up, missing flap Nintendo that I don't even know if it works. I asked the guy if all these consoles works. He said yes, but who knows. So yeah, so first off, this yellow Nintendo here. Now he doesn't even, there's more. He has 1 more and another one. So therefore 3 Nintendo console. These 2 are in good shape. The coloration is still good. So yeah, so another 2 more. So, and then lastly we have a Super Nintendo, very beat up with imprinted phone number and name. So I'm not sure, it's maybe the store name before, so a Total Video, and it has the phone number in there. Maybe one of you could call that number and see if they're still there. Yeah, but good coloration, and unfortunately just that right there. But another Super Nintendo console. And let's see here. Now he didn't have all the cords and everything with it, just miscellaneous stuff. There is a power cord here for the Nintendo. We have 2 Nintendo controller, a Super Nintendo controller, a NES Advantage controller, and then a Sega controller. Also, he has a PlayStation 2, complete in box. The box is pretty beat up, but it is complete. PlayStation 2, I believe this is the fat model. So yeah, so right there, pretty cool. Complete. I'm not sure what to do with that. All right, on with to the games. So he has, let's see here, 5 Sega Genesis game, 1 Nintendo game, and 3 Super Nintendo game. So first off, we have Winter Olympics. Pretty beat up label there. Looks like another one. We have Paperboy. We have, let's see here, Joe and Mac, one that I would love to have in a nicer condition. And Pac-Man 2. So nothing great on that right there, and the condition is pretty bad. And then for the Nintendo, there's Super Mario Duck Hunt. And then lastly, the Super Nintendo, which is the one that I'm excited about. First off, we have Kirby's Avalanche. And then we have Bomberman 2, which is not bad. I mean, it's a good game. You know, the label right there, it's just a little ding there. But aside from that, it's in good shape. So I'm happy about that. And then lastly, a super rare one that I've been looking for. And that's already Battle right there. But as you can see, the label is pretty much beat up, messed up right there. So, but still a pretty expensive game. I do not have it yet. So I'm keeping this until I can find an upgrade. So for 70 bucks for all that, I don't think it's that bad. It's actually a good deal because I believe even with this beat up label, I can still sell this for around 70 bucks. So I didn't mind. So pretty awesome there. All right, next I got this right here. Actually, comes from OfferUp. The lady want 25, and for some reason I'm a sucker for Harvest Moon games because I guess I grew up playing them with my wife and stuff like that. So therefore, I end up getting another copy. I already have one of this right here, but it's always good to have a second one. But this is Harvest Moon Back to Nature for the PlayStation, a fairly uncommon one now to find out, you know, out there in the wild. But I got this for 20 bucks, so I thought that was a great deal because it goes for around what, I don't know, 35, maybe 40. So in this kind of condition, so pretty awesome. I picked it up, 20 bucks. Maybe it could be a tray bait. Who knows? All right, next here we got this pretty ugly box here. As you can see, garage sales right there, and all basically Nintendo game stuff in there. And I got this for $15. The person want 20. I came back with 15, and they took it. So pretty awesome. There's 6 games, no console, but a whole bunch of cords I can definitely use for those consoles I got this week. So let me go over just the cable stuff first, and then I'll go into the games. But first off, we got, look at this, 3 RF cords, AV cords and stuff like that. Let's see what else here. 2 Nintendo controller and 2 AC adapters. So pretty awesome there. So that right there will make up for those console only pickup that I just recently picked up this week. And then there's total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. Most of them, yeah, they're actually pretty good. Not too bad. First off, we have, you know, the usual Mario Duck Hunt, the Super Mario Bros. 3, Tecmo Bowl with the case. We have the Adventure of Link with the case. And then we have Zelda, the Legend of Zelda. We have Bionic Commando. And then lastly, we have Jordan vs. Bird. So yeah, so all that right there, and that was 15 bucks. All right, so lastly here, I have this bin here of just miscellaneous games of all sorts. And to be honest, you guys, I don't remember where I got them. So I believe I just picked up and just put in this bin, and then now I don't remember, you know, how much it's cost, where I get them, but I know came from garage sale. So I'm just gonna go, you know, quickly through them as fast as possible, and we'll go from there. All right. So first off, we have a GameCube console only. Not sure how much I'll pay, but I'm pretty sure not much. Also came with a controller, a Xbox 360, you know, hard drive there. Not sure how much, maybe a 4 gig, 20 gig, or 60, I don't know. Also got a complete in-box Wii console, which is, man, nowadays if you go garage sale, man, you can find this anywhere. Anybody have this, and they go for super cheap. So I'm not sure how much I spent, but probably maybe like 10 or 15 bucks on this right here, and it came with, like, you know, the nunchuck and controller stuff extra, so that's pretty cool. And I'm not sure, but there was some Wii games in here. I'm not sure if it's from that same, you know, place where I got this console, but I have 2 Zelda Twilight Princess in this bin right there. All right, and I'm just gonna go through this in no, you know, particular order. Also, I got this little GameCube memory cards, a Nintendo Mario Kart DS, and we got some PSP games here. We have Twisted Metal. We have Metal Gear Acid. We have Untold Legends and Metal Gear Acid 2. So definitely adding those Metal Gear to my PSP collection. So now here we got some miscellaneous DVDs, Blu-rays, and Disney musics, GameCube, stuff like that. First off, we have brand new Transformers Revenge of the Fallen for the Blu-ray, brand new. We have Cinderella, Blu-ray, brand new. Wall-E, Blu-ray, brand new. Also have, let's see here, Lady and the Tramp. Lion King, which is my son's favorite right there. We have Monsters, Inc. Digimon, Monster. Let's see here, Kung Fu Panda. And then let's see here, I think that's it for the videos. Oh, actually there's one more. There is Neverland Peter Pan here, also brand new seal. So I'm definitely, most likely I'll be flipping those and just try to recruit some money. So yeah. Alright, so here's some miscellaneous games. First off, we have Devil May Cry 4 for the Xbox 360. We have, let's see here, Halo 3, the collector edition. We have Dead Island Riptide. We have PlayStation 2, Final Fantasy 12. Devil May Cry 3 for PlayStation 2, greatest hit. Final Fantasy here. Yeah, so yeah, this one's actually a pretty good one. I actually beat this already. If you're in the Final Fantasy 7 and, you know, series, it's good to play this. Okay, we have another Xbox 360, The Darkness. PlayStation, let's see here, Mobile Suit Gundam. And then now on with the GameCube. Some pretty good title actually. But first off, this is pretty cool. Basically the launch coin for the Super Mario Galaxy. So this is the coin for it, brand new, still in his original casing right there. So pretty awesome. I do not have this, so pretty awesome to run into one. And then we have Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. So man, I run into so many of these, I don't even know what to do with them. So pretty awesome there. Resident Evil 4 for the GameCube. Metroid Prime Echoes. And then we have Pitman. And then lastly, Super Smash Bros. Melee. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Sorry, I don't know what I pay for that last bin here of miscellaneous stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty cheap from garage selling. So pretty awesome there. So yep. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy this week. You know, garage selling, pawn shops, but I just have so many stuff that I'm not able to get through it quick. So if you're watching this video, this is probably like, I don't know, 3 weeks old already. So I'm sorry about that, but it's just that this season right now, there's just so many stuff for me to pick up. And then I know that some of you are asking for like a room tour, and also at the same time the giveaway for 1,000 sub giveaway. That is coming, okay? So look out for that. For the game room tour, I'm thinking maybe I'll do that in the winter time when the pickups are a little bit slower. Because right now I pick up so many things that my game room is just cluttered with stuff, and I don't go through fast enough to try to clear it out and try to make my room nice for the tour. So I apologize for that, but it is coming. All right, and then same time for the giveaway of my 1,000 sub. Look out for that video. Yeah, so look out for that. I want to do something great for you guys, just to give back and say thank you. But as for now, this is pretty much it for this week. Thank you for watching, and happy Grasso.